What's up, everybody? This is my next edition of Squirts of Anger in My Pants, part 2. And just got back from a long trip to Pennsylvania and pretty tired. 14 and a half hours of driving will do that to you. I want to just say that I went up to Pennsylvania in the complete hope that by going there, I'll get away from the extreme warm temperatures, or not warm, hot temperatures here in the South. As most of us who live in the South know, it's hot here. Very hot, very humid, miserable most days. Of course, I'll take that any day over a cold, snowy day, of course. But I went to Pennsylvania with the hopes that maybe I won't be sweating and hot and everything. However, as fate would have it, not only was it hot, it was humid, and it was even hotter than it was here in the great state of Georgia. As I said, it was a long drive, 14 and a half hours, and, you know, behind the wheel, I'm doing my thing, and I'm like, hey, I can listen to the Pirate game, because it happened to come on at 12:35 yesterday. Think about that. Great idea. Listen to the Pirate game, waste 3.5 hours while driving. Okay, this is good. I got an earpiece, I can sit there and listen to the game. Hey, all working out pretty well for me. Except for here's one major problem. Okay, here's a major problem. I have a great phone here, okay? I love this phone, I really do. But the thing that I don't love about this phone, along with every other phone out there, is that Wi-Fi is still not readily available in every single area that I go to because people are afraid that somehow it's going to cause cancer for us to have our cell phones be readily available everywhere, hence the widespread of Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi needs to be more widespread and readily available, so I'm not having to use my tower just to hope that I have signal through the West Virginia and Virginia mountains. Something to think about. Speaking of the Pirates, I want to point this out. They're having a great season so far. I think we're 6 games over 500. It's the first time in a long time. We're right now officially half a game out of first place after being in first place for a couple of days. Great time to be a Pirates fan. I mean, hell, it's not been that way since, what, 92, 93, something like that? It's been a great time, right? So you would think that for once, the Pirates would decide they want to go and get themselves a good trade. Get themselves a player that not will only make an impact, it will make a serious run towards the playoffs. Carlos Beltran, Hunter Pence, Aramis Ramirez, Adam Lind, Gabby Sanchez. I can name a ton of players for you the Pirates should go at least make an inquiry about. Only do we not are not trying to really go for these players. Not only that, but we're trying to go get guys like Josh Willingham. Now, I'm not saying Josh Willingham's a bad player, but he's no Carlos Beltran, okay? I'm not saying that this other guy that we're, linked to, this David DeJesus, I'm not saying that that's not necessarily a guy that wouldn't help us out. But listen, the guy has a 229 average, okay? Hunter Pence has a 320 average. And he has more home runs. And he's got a better arm in the outfield. Of course, then again, it will cost a little bit more to get him. However, when you're going for a pennant race, you don't wait. You go for it now. Make the deal. Make the deal. Get something that's going to actually help us. And by the way, get Lau Overbay off the team, please. We need a winner. That's all I'm going to say. So, one thing that I've kind of come to realization as of late is the fact that I'm a big believer that everybody should have both quick sex and long sex. And when I say quick sex, long sex, it's between the quickie and, getting all the foreplay and all the fun, the stuff that everybody seems to like to do. And hey, I enjoy it too, so I'm not going to say that I don't. I know how you ladies want that, I don't think about this guy. Listen, here's the thing. Quick sex is fun because you can just get off, get out, and go on with your day. Long sex is great because you not only get all of the foreplay, it is just hours of buildup. And if you're not having hours of sex out there, you're doing something wrong. Speaking of sex, I'm going to make sex sexy and just say that Jeriel, the girl who posted previously, she's pretty hot. In response to Williams' post about going to the bathroom in the dark, here's something to gnaw on. Imagine if you were a black guy. You're in the bathroom, power goes out, now you gotta wipe your butt. Not only can you not see the toilet paper, but now you can't see your hand. And the final part of my Squirts of Anger in my pants, and I'm gonna say so proudly, Chris Moo.